South Shore of Nova Scotia in Lunenburg County. I get a lot of inspiration from the Maritime Provinces and nature, and of course birds, as I'm quite the bird nerd. My creative process starts, it's something that kind of starts within me. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's this feeling that kind of starts to well up inside me before I come up with an idea. And I liken it as like a swell of creativity, and I can feel it building before the idea actually comes. And as it builds and builds and builds, and then finally I may come up with an image in my head or a phrase, and that phrase then I'm able to articulate it into an image to be able to paint. I often get a title before I get an image sometimes, and a title will come to me, and then I do like myself a clever title or a clever image. I feel that comes from, of course, my sense of humor, but it comes from a place of, within my art, of wanting to kind of tease life in a playful way, and to make people look at things in a different way, in a more playful way. So yeah, growing up, I grew up with a father who was an avid bird watcher. So as a child, I would constantly get taken along on hikes in the woods and had birds pointed out to me and shown the difference between this type of bird and that type of bird and their various characteristics. And he was the type of guy who quite literally had binoculars in his car, and as we may be driving down the road, something may have caught his eye, and he would pull over the car, whip out his binoculars, and go searching for this bird that he saw a glimpse of. So my favorite piece out of this body of work would have to be the piece titled Birds Not of a Feather Flock Together. This painting for me represents a few different things. One of which is just the beauty in the diversity that we all as people offer, and how collectively that creates beauty. I think that there's also a notion of celebrating our differences. And it could also be interpreted as a little bit of a rebellious statement as to some of the social political things going on right now.